Alright everyone, new week, new Odyssey, and yes, we are speedrunning this one. Because I have got shit to do. Gross! Okay. But it looks like we're given the newest hero in the game, who, if you've seen my video, well, I don't actually know if there's been any updates since then, but if he hasn't been nerfed, he's pretty fucking good. Spirit Walker's Journey. Corvus and his team of monkeys journey out to some familiar locations. Expect the balloons to come crashing in any second now. Hard Standard Cabin, Hard Standard Winter Park, both 10 to 65 and 70. Hard Standard Quarry, 1,500 to start, 10 to 80. Hard Standard Encrypted, 10 to 85. Hard Standard Dark Castle, 10 to 90. Easy. Right. Only hero, good, good. Let's see. Wizards, 100%. I'll take a village. Oh my god, it's been ages since we've had, like, completely unnerfed towers. Or unnerfed? Unrestricted, I should say. We won't need 3 of those. We'll take 2, maybe. Take some ninjas. Beast handlers I don't care about. Maybe 3? One of those for the memes, and 2 of these for the memes. Alright. That'll do it. Let's run it. It is fucking hot, man. That's the shitty part about living in Australia. You've got fucking boiling hot Christmases. Why can't I have a winter wonderland for once? I guess someone's got to cop it. Anyway. Corvus there. Wizard. No, we should probably start off with something that can pop purples. Ain't that right? But yes, if you've not played with Corvus before, now is a very good time to test him out, because, I mean, look at that! Yeah, just real fucking casually, Corvus is, yeah, don't mind him, he's just fucking wrecking everything. It's pretty great. Pretty great. In fact, I should probably not put the tax shooter there so he can actually harvest souls a little better. Because at level 3 he gets a harvest soul ability. Takes out a good chunk of balloons around him. And steals their souls. Also, it doesn't matter where you place Corvus. This mofo's just got infinite range. But yeah, at the moment, I'm still pretty unprepared to use Corvus. I've literally only used Corvus for as long as you guys would have seen if you watched that video, because beyond that, I have not used Corvus. But never fear, Corvus is incredibly strong, so I don't think we will have any troubles this Odyssey. It's gonna be one hell of a weekend, but it's also been one hell of a week so far. Oh, Monday was hectic, but alright. I don't know how we managed it, but essentially, what happened Monday? No, that happened today. Holy shit, that happened today. No, yeah, Monday in comparison went fine. Or was that Monday? I don't remember. Days are blurring together. But essentially, either Monday or today, right? Essentially, ooh, yeah. That's why I needed the tax shooter to be a little bit better. But yeah, either Monday or today. Don't ask why I can't remember. I should definitely be able to remember. I've just got a shit memory. But either Monday or today, we were given all of the stock that we needed, right? Which sounds great. Sounds great. The problem being that we were also given all the stock that we needed for the following day. Now, the problem is, I went up to someone who organized the stock and I said, hey, is this stuff the stock that's for today? And is this other stuff the stock that's for tomorrow? Casting some spells, where is Ember? Do I not have it? I don't have it. Must be, there it is. Yes, yes. I don't have it unlocked yet. But that would have allowed us to pop those lead balloons with Corvus's little floaty friend. But yeah, so they were... You can also use the ability, fun fact. So everything that we needed for both today, the day of and the day after, was all laid out for us. However, when I asked someone who knew what was what, they said, yeah, no, this is the stuff for today, and that other stuff is for tomorrow. Don't touch that stuff. And I was just like, great, that's really handy, really useful. Thanks for letting me know. We're gonna use nourishment so we can get more XP. It's not all that powerful, if I'm honest, but it does a little bit. Anyway, so they were just like, yep, that's for today, that's for tomorrow. Easy, done, sorted. So we start loading the stuff that we needed for today. And then about halfway through, my mate, who's helping us do that, comes up to me and goes, hey, yeah, you know how you said that was for today and that was for tomorrow? And I was just like, yeah. He was like, it's the other way around. And then just went back to work like he hadn't just dropped the biggest fucking problem on my lap at that point in time. And I was just like, what do you mean it's the other way around? And he's like, yeah, nah, this thing I'm looking for isn't on that pallet at all. We need it to be on that pallet. And I was just like, oh, that doesn't sound like a problem. Maybe it's just missing. And he's like, no. There is multiple things that I need on that pallet that is not on that pallet. And I was like, oh, and it's on the other one, is it? And he's like, yeah, it is. So I told them the wrong information because I was told the wrong information. And that screwed us over because we needed that shit loaded before we got through all those boxes. And there wasn't that many boxes to get through. There was only like 100 or so. And so then my other colleague came up to me and was just like, yeah, you also figured out the problem that we're having right now? And it's just like, yeah, I just heard about it. And she goes, yeah, there's 10 boxes left. And we were like, oh, fuck. You know when you're that screwed that you just end up laughing? Yeah, that's what I ended up doing. The second she was like, yeah, there's only 10 boxes left until we need those things to be correct and not the wrong ones, I was just like, ha, stupid. Because it's literally a running joke at our workplace now that nobody fucking communicates anything about anything. And it's sad that it's such a factually true joke. Is there anything I can do about this? Maybe? Nah, I can't micro that quickly. I'm dumb. I'll just put in a ninja. Make life a little easier. There we go. But yeah, communication at the workplace is a very valuable thing. If you're working at a place that has very good communication between departments and between people that, you know, obviously need to communicate to one another, appreciate it. Appreciate it if there is good what do I call it? Communication. If there's good communication at your workplace, appreciate it. Because I certainly would. Luckily though, I wasn't actually helping load today. I was doing what they call floating, which essentially just means you're not tied down to a single area to help out. You just go around to all the different areas and help out where needed, if they need extra help every now and then. And that was pretty good fun. I just found it funny though, because like immediately I was like, oh, I'm not loading. Cool. I'm floating around helping out everybody. And then like within the first fucking 10 minutes of work starting, it's like, hey, go help the loaders, there's a big fuck up. It's so typical. Alright, what do we get? We can cast the spell to help this guy see camo balloons for now. Help him out a little. Also, if you have not played the new hero yet, Corvus, these top abilities are more sort of semi-permanent, where you cast them and they constantly drain the mana you're building up. You build up mana just by popping balloons in, not by popping balloons, but Corvus gains mana by using an ability on the balloons that are in his range. As far as I'm aware, I'm just going off of what I remember from the other video I did. So as long as there's constantly balloons in the range, you can see I've had this ability constantly active almost the entire time. So yeah, and then if we add a little bit of that, then you know it is starting to drop down. Yeah, I think we'll stop it there. Attack zone. Very casual attack zone. But yeah, if you haven't played Corvus, mess around a little. See how things go. He can teleport wherever the fuck you want him to. So for example, if I'd rather Corvus be a little bit closer to the attack zone, demolishing everything, I can have that happen. Camo lead balloons ain't getting past us. But yeah, I do remember saying during that video that Corvus is incredibly strong, but is very weak to everything. Like, he can't pop purples, he can't see camo, can't pop leads without using a spell, right? So if you use a spell, you've got Ember to pop the leads, you've got Vision to see camo balloons. I don't know if there's something to pop purples. I assume there is. Hey, look at that. Death. That's alright, we should be able to clean this up. I wonder how strong Ember is in this situation. I haven't actually done a lot of testing with Corvus. This will be fun. We'll harvest a bunch of them. Okay. Seems like Ember does pretty well. Okay, that's run out, so let's activate this and the plane. Wait, what does that one do? Hold up, I completely misread that, didn't I? I don't know what that was doing, but it wasn't what I thought it was doing. What was that? Oh, right. I wonder if this is strong enough to beat 63. Not at all. Cool. Yeah, no, okay. Yeah, very... It's going to be interesting testing all the different spells. But it is also quite amazing, the versatility, because, I mean... Think about it, right? I used Ember last time, and that worked out well. So it really is just going to be like, how well can you pick the right spell for the situation at hand, you know? We do have Repel, but I don't like that one. Energy Blades, I believe, is the one I was thinking of. So let's do that. Yes, the Energy Blades. Very fucking useful, as it turns out. I will dismiss this. Energy Blades can keep going. I'll reactivate this now. Nope, now. It's good to be able to time it well. I am still working on being able to do that, but nevertheless, we are fine. Look at that. Corvus can solo 63 if you've got enough mana. And I barely had any to start with at the start of the 63. But we built up Ember first. Let's calm down on the spells here. I barely had any to start at first, and then it was just Ember, unlocked, available, done. And then we went straight into, what was it? Spear and Storm. Spear and Storm. Beautiful combo. Thank you. Banana. Banana. Anyway, next map, let's do it. Only 5 more rounds than the last one. Other than that, same conditions, I believe. Let's put you here, and then maybe we can utilize that that deadly circle around Corvus. We'll also try and get some extra cash money. See how things go. But yes, I have a busy day today, or tonight rather. There is, I don't know if I've mentioned this on a recording before, but I've mentioned it on stream a few times. I'm getting back into Pokemon Go. I don't know if I've, once again, don't know if I've mentioned that, but it is quite good fun. I must admit, having my sisters and my partner, my fiancé, get back into it as well has helped out immensely with retention. But yeah, it's genuinely been a lot of good fun, and I've been going out for walks a lot more. I think overall it's just a really fucking great thing for my health. I haven't been hit by a car, so you know, that's also good. But yeah, I've been going out, been catching them all, doing all the legendary raids, and now there's mega Pokemon evolutions and shit. Hells yeah. It's been good fun. If you play Pokemon Go, fucking, I don't know, leave a comment. And I don't know, if you want to get friends, I know there's an event on right now where you have to make 3 friends. If you want to get friends, leave your trainer code in the comment. I'll add you. Send you gifts every day. What the fuck is that? Balloon. No. 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 That's fine. We'll just do this. LOL. God, Corvus is OP. So fucking good. Let's get... Yeah, I don't think we'll be able to afford what I want in time before the leads show up. Referring to the balloon trap, of course. So let's just do that. That'll sort out everything lead related and camo related. Yeah. So it'll just be camo purples that are a problem. I'll have to put up a ninja next, but I think we can safely go for balloon trap now. Oh yeah, things are looking good. But yeah, so there's an event on right now in Pokemon Go that's currently giving 3 times the amount of XP for catching Pokemon. So let me break this down for you, right? If you catch a Pokemon normally, outside of the event, you just throw a straight ball. You don't get any catch bonus by like nice, great, or excellent throws. You just throw a straight ball, hit the Pokemon, it gets in the ball. You get 100 XP. If the first ball you throw gets the Pokemon in, you get a little bit more XP. If you curveball throw the Pokeball, you get a little bit more XP. And of course, if you hit a nice throw, you get a little bit more. If you hit a great throw, you get even more than that. And if you hit an excellent throw, even more than that. Roughly getting you to around 1,000 XP if you hit an excellent throw with a curveball on your first shot. Well, no, that's a lie. The excellent throw alone is worth 1,000 XP. Everything else is just that little bit extra on top of that. So, to put this in perspective, right? I need 5 million XP to level up to level 40. And this game has just given me a way to get 3,000 plus XP every single Pokemon I catch, instead of the usual 1,000 if I nail an excellent throw. And goddamn, I've been nailing excellent throws during this event. Every single time I go for it. I either miss it completely and get like 500 XP, or I nail it and get 3,000. It is so worthwhile. Just do that. Help the cleanup process. Never mind. Screw me. Don't need it. What, I'm talking out my ass. What cleanup? There is no cleanup needed. Right, now we have Camo Purple popping power, as well as Camo Lead popping power, as well as regular balloon money making popping power. Cool. I think we're doing quite well so far. Let's buff everyone to be able to see and do everything. Yeah, I don't see how we can fail now. Especially giving Corvus camo detection. In fact, if I get Corvus to be able to pop every type of balloon, beautiful. What else do I need to do in this game? Probably set up some sort of round 63 popping power, to be honest. Outside of that, not much. Round 63, what can we use? Oh, I know exactly what we can use. Come on. That balloon trap's not gonna make as much money in about 2 rounds, so make the most of it. Come on, stop stealing kills, Corvus. This is your only downside at the moment. You're too good. Come on. Okay, that's probably the last good chunk of money we will get from our balloon trap. Now they will be worth pittance. A measly 500 instead of 1,000. It's a sad day for generic NPCs. Anyway, just because we have them and it's not an extreme mode Odyssey, I'm gonna chuck down even more. Just to be sure. But yeah, Corvus is incredibly strong. If you haven't seen all of his spells, we've got some pretty strong ones here. Nourishment turns all the mana into XP for Corvus. Pretty insane. Pretty great. And, by the way, not a useless ability once Corvus hits level 20. I've been told, once Corvus hits level 20, that it instead generates cash. So, at level 20, Corvus is a moneymaker. Super handy. For now, though, I will just keep spamming nourishment because, I mean, we don't need anything else, really. We're going to be pouring our money into this factory. Everything else will kind of just sort itself out. So we're just going to keep using nourishment over and 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 over again. It honestly doesn't do that much for XP, but at the very least, it's a way to give Corvus XP outside of the usual way and outside of spending cash, which is very handy. Factories still haven't needed to do anything yet. That's pretty great. I love that. I love that for them. Give them a day off. They deserve it. Cast it again. I should do a side-by-side testing of how well nourishment actually works. I think I will do some Corvus testing at some point. Let me know if you guys would want to see a video on that. Because I was mainly just sort of messing around with Corvus in that initial vid that we did. But it would be interesting to do some more in-depth limit testing. You know, obviously I'm not going to be #1 Corvus player in the world, but it would be interesting to test some things out. This is also a nice ability, if you don't know what it does. Essentially, if kind of want to wait till this gets to 800 first before I use it. Come on. There we go. Cast that. Recovery. All spells are stopped, all attacks are paused. Corvus and the Spirit go into deep meditation to replenish spells at a rapid rate. So if I do that, spell cooldown is much faster. Stop it, and we can use it once again very quickly. And get ourselves another 800. It is very nice. Also, I forget what this other ability does, but I think it's similar to the first ability. Harvest a huge number of balloons near Corvus. Trample does more damage to more balloons. Simple stuff. Huge amounts of absorbing of balloons. Bang. I think it's more like this one is mainly focused on getting mana, whereas this one's focused on damage and mana. Which I think is pretty great, honestly. And of course, you have the second ability to teleport Corvus wherever the hell you want him, to be able to do some quick micro if need be. Cast it again. Yeah, if you couldn't already tell, it doesn't do too much. Like, it didn't immediately give me level 10, you know. There is an upgrade later on that will allow that nourishment to give you more XP, but I don't know how worthwhile that is. Anyway, that has been the Spirit Walker's Journey Part 1. Part 2 will be coming out tomorrow featuring these 3 maps, so thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you all in the next one. I'm gonna go out hunting Pokemon now. Bye-bye.